Good day, I am Dr.K Gireesh, physician, neurophysician and neurosurgeon, and I had also been the past district governor of district 324K of multiple 324, as well as I was the past multiple council chairperson of multiple 324. As a part of the continuing medical education or continuing education program for leadership, today I am talking to you on listening. How important is listening in communication? Very, very important for any organization, including medical. Listening is the most important communication skill because communication is a two-way process of conveying and listening. Being listened to is one of the most gratifying feelings. Everyone yearns to know that others care about one says or about what one says. Good listening is more of an attitude than a skill. Remember, being listened to, if somebody is listening to anything what you say, it gives a very gratifying feeling for anybody. Now, what are the tips for a good listening? The first is stop talking while someone is speaking as you hear it. So, talking and listening rarely go hand in hand. So, if somebody is talking to you, first you stop talking and listen to that person. The second one is create an encouraging environment for the speaker to talk. Make the speaker feel at home, put him at ease. The third one is look and act as you are interested in the speech. Show the speaker and others that you want to listen. As the one person is talking to you, don't look swear or don't daydream. Discover some areas of interest in that speech. So, stop talking while someone is speaking. Create an encouraging environment for the speaker to talk. Look and act interested in the speech. The fourth is be patient and attentive. Don't interrupt and don't go out and listen patiently. Don't interrupt when he is talking. When somebody is talking to you, don't interrupt him immediately. Let him talk, be patient to listen to that. Hold your temper. Don't submit to emotional words. Anger affects reason and gives wrong interpretations. Shun arguments and criticisms. They make the listener defensive, even if you win your arguments or whether you lose. Ask questions politely for clarification. When you question the person as he is talking, that means you are listening to him. You see, some point which he says, you can ask him to emphasize and re-emphasize. Drive away drowsiness. Don't be resistive to difficult and technical words. If it is difficult to understand, you can ask him. Keep an open mind and be flexible. Keep your mind open, suppress preconceived ideas or listen for new ideas, Please see that. Don't have a preconceived notion that he is off the track. Judge the content and not the delivery of the person who is speaking. Keep your ears tuned and the mind alert. Listen to understand than to argue. We listen to learn and not to contradict and oppose or argue. So, these are some of the tips for a good listening. Listening is one of the best forms of communication. Being listened to gives you a gratifying feeling, for anyone rather. The tips are stop talking while someone is speaking, create an encouraging environment for the speaker to talk, look and act that you are interested in listening to that speech, listen to understand rather than to oppose, remove distractions, remove all that, Empathize with the speaker and other listeners. That is, you're putting into the boots, you're slipping into the boots of the person who is talking to you and trying to understand his view. Be patient and attentive. Hold your temper and don't submit to emotional words. Shun arguments and criticism. Ask questions very politely for clarification. Drive away the drowsiness. Keep an open mind and be flexible. These are some of the tips for a good listening. Thank you. Thank you very much.